YouTube, in today's video I will be showing you how to make a chevron friendship bracelet. What you will need is a ruler or measuring tape. You want to cut 3 strings to 40 inches. You can always add more or less. You will need scissors. Be careful with the scissors. And you will need some sort of embroidery thread. So what you're going to do is fold it in half to begin with. So if you're starting out like making these, I feel like 3 strands are going to be easier to start with than a whole bunch. So I'm just trying to get a good angle for you really to see this. So let's see if we can get a better angle. Oh, that looks good. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold them in half. Then you're going to wrap it around. You're going to leave little loops. You're going to pinch it. So you're going to pinch it after you fold it in half. Pinch it. Wrap it around your finger. Underneath the hole. Underneath the hole. Pull through. Then pull it up, and you want to leave the loops so you can throw your bracelet through. Then what you are going to do after that, so you have that. What you're going to do is you're going to separate it and make sure you have 3 of the same colors on each side. 1 second, the thread got stuck. I'm just trimming mine because it will be easier for this minute. So what you're going to do is you're going to put through each color on each side to begin with. Okay, you might also need some tape. So if you need tape, you do not have to use tape, but you might want to use some tape. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your color that you want to start with on the outside, and it is easier if you can use a color. So then it should mirror each other. So it should be green, yellow, or whatever colors you're using. Green, yellow, green, yellow. So after you have that done, then what you're going to do is make a number 4 on this side. We're going to start with this side. Make a number 4 on top of the yellow string. So you're not using the purple, just the yellow and the green. So the one right after the green. Make a 4 underneath, pull through, pull tight. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you don't already. Then you're going to put the yellow one, leave it out for now. Then make a number 4 underneath, pull tight, leave the purple one out for now. And the green one's in the middle, so you're going to leave that like that. Then you're going to do the same thing on this side. You can also do not twice if you want, like do double. So we're going to make a number 4 on this side, underneath, pull tight. Then we're going to do the same thing with the purple. Make a number 4, underneath, pull tight. So once you get the first row going, it gets easier after, I think, the first row. That's just in my opinion. Make a number 4, underneath, pull tight again. Now, we're going to go back to the first one. So we're going to go back to the purple. Yellow. Now we're going to be using the yellow. So we're going to make a number 4 on top of the purple, so it should be a yellow knot. All the first knots were green, now it is yellow. So make a number 4, pull tight. You can do it twice, and this is going to knot twice if you want, so I'm just going to show you that. So I'm going to knot twice now. You do not have to. Then after that, it should be green. Make a 4 underneath. I'm going to knot twice with the yellow. 1, 2. You do not have to knot twice if you do not want to. You can do it once if you want. And then pull tight. Then now go back to the other side, and we have yellow again. So it should look like that on that side. Now we should have the same thing happen on this side. So we're gonna make sure the yellow is on top of the purple. So we're gonna make a number 4 underneath. String should end up back on. String. 1 second. Let me make sure you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see. So you can see better. They're making number 4, 1, and then 2. You do not have to do 2 knots. You can do 1 if you want. I'm just doing 2 for this row because I decided I wanted to. 1, 2. Then you're going to do the same thing on top of that. 1, 2. Then you're going to do the same thing in the middle. And tie it together, just like the last row. So we're going to push these up though. I find it helps if you push them up to keep them tighter. And then make a number 4 and 1, 2. So if you do 2, it just is going to make the color thicker compared to if you just do like 1. So I'm just going to kind of show you what it looks like so far. So this is kind of what it looks like so far. So I'm going to focus this a little bit better. That's not really focused very good. There. That's kind of what it looks like so far. So now we're just going to pretty much repeat these steps. You're going to fast forward, rewind. So we're going to make a number 4 underneath, pull tight, and we're just going to do double knots. You do not have to. I just want to for this one. 1, 2. The next, same thing. 1. I'm doing 2. You can do 1 knot or 2 knots. Just depends on what you want. Make a 4 underneath, pull tight. Okay, leave that string. Now we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. And it should look like something like this. 1 underneath, pull tight, and again, same thing. Make a number 4 underneath, pull tight. There's 2 knots, and then do the same thing, and just keep repeating this all the way down your bracelet. Kind of looks tangled, and that can happen, especially if you don't use tape. So if you don't use tape, or just decide not to, you just kind of have to keep your strings a little bit more separated. 1, and then 2, and then tie in the middle again. Tie together in the middle, and it doesn't really matter. It's just whatever string you are using from the outside. Like the next row will be all purple knots. Not purple, I mean green. All green knots should end up after this row on top. So kind of helps if you push them up and then pull tight, and then do the same thing again. Pull tight, and now it should be all green knots on top of the other things. So we're going to kind of separate them again. I find that helps out. That really helps. And then make a number 4. Make a number 4 on top of the yellow. Underneath, pull tight. Make a number 4. We're doubling it now. You don't have to. You can just do 1 knot if you want. I decided to double it for whatever reason. Make a number 4 underneath, pull tight. Same thing on the purple. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now leave that string there. And do this, repeat on the other side. Number 4, 1, 2, then go to the next one. Now it's purple, green should end up on top. 1, 2. So if you understand, you just kind of keep repeating each thing. And some tricks is if you kind of keep them like organized, and yeah, maybe even tape it down if you need to. You do not have to. 1, 2. So here's what it looks like kind of right now so far. I kind of zoom in a little bit. That's kind of what it looks like so far. So now we're going to repeat the same steps. 4 underneath, pull through, pull tight. 4 underneath, pull through, pull tight. Leave out the purple. Now go to the green. Here, I'm going to pull this up a little bit better so we get a better angle. Underneath, pull tight. You can always fast forward, rewind, and pause this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. So then we're going to do the same thing with this one. And we're going to leave at that. Now we're going to move to this side. So, since it is, see kind of how sometimes they get twisted up, so you got to reorganize them. So now we're going to make sure we get the green on top of, it should be not green, it should be, we got to make sure we get the yellow on top of the purple. So we're going to make a number 4 again. Go underneath, pull tight, and it should end up going towards the center. And then we're going to do it twice, not twice. And just keep repeating all these steps. Rewind, fast forward, until you get to your bracelet to the long enough length. Oh, forgot the green. Make sure you don't forget any, because sometimes that happens. So just keep up. 4 underneath, pull tight. 4 underneath, pull tight. You can knot once. Obviously, it's just going to be a little bit thicker of a color if you knot twice instead of once. Then knot the middle, same thing. Number 4 underneath, pull tight. Sorry if this is ever out of focus. Not out of focus. If I ever move it out of the camera view. 1, 2. And repeat with purple. I mean, yeah, it should be purple. See, sometimes they get kind of confusing, so you can always push these up, because otherwise it kind of leaves some knots. So this is what it looks like so far. So that's kind of how like a chevron bracelet looks. So I think I'm going to finish the purple, then I'm going to be done. One, 2, pull tight. 1, 2, pull tight. Pull tight, leave. Now do the same thing on the other side. Purple knots all on top. Number 4 underneath, pull tight. Number 4 underneath, pull tight. Working string purple should be on top of green. The same for the yellow, so you're just gonna do the same thing one more time. 4, make a number 4 underneath, pull tight. One more. You don't have to knot twice, but you definitely can. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and have a great day. Wait, this video isn't done, but also have a great day while you're watching this. 4, 1, 2. I'm going to show you guys what this kind of looks like. If you continue it, it'll just do the same pattern all the way down. And this is called the chevron friendship bracelet. So we're going to get a really good focus up close angle. And try to get it focused as good as I can with like an up close angle. With like a good angle. So that's what like the chevron bracelet looks like. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and you can always rewind and fast forward this video. So thank you and have a great day. See ya. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have a good day.